The car's doing his hip control pass. So again, as he passes, look, I want to get my grips. Here, hand on the shoulder, hand here, and again, even when he gets his knees to the mat, and he switches his grip with his right hand to my leg. Okay, so I can't put him in my guard now. Okay, so I still bridge into him, bring my head into his face, and come to here, and then I go for the low single. Okay, so again, I get to my feet, walk around, side control. Okay, so just building on that. Okay, you can go for that escape, but sometimes the guy sprawl and get control of the legs. So same escape. Cuts, my grips, spikes me with the shoulder and drops his hips. Gets control of that leg, so I can't put him in the guard. Okay, so I'm bridging into him, bringing my head into the space, but as I get to my knees, he falls back. Gives me that front headlock position. I end up like this. Okay, I haven't got control switch. So I end up here. He was looking to get control of the leg, but I missed that position, so we end up, let's turn around, in this front headlock position. Okay, so we're going to look how to escape that. But just, you know, things that you want to be looking out for in here is your guy getting disarmed through. Alright, because from this headlock position, yes, I can pull the car forward, hit the side right and attack the back. Okay, I can shove this arm through. Okay, get the anaconda all the way open. You want to be making sure that you don't let this arm get shoved through. Okay, so we'll go for the same escape again. Cuts, I get my grips, spikes with the shoulder, controls the leg, and I'm bridging into him. Okay, as I bring my head into the space, Carl moves his leg back, just put the front hard back on me. First thing I want to do, guys, I want to put the chin in, so we don't get killed. So we'll look at that in a minute. Okay, so, yeah, my chin's tucked into my chest. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to sprawl my hands out wide. Okay, because if they're in close, he's going to start pushing this through and getting on the corners and stuff. So, yeah, here, chin tucked in, hands out wide, so we can push through to get on the corner. Remember we talked about him putting me into him and taking my back. So again, stop that. I'm just going to get to my feet like this. Okay. Look go where the gap is. Is there a gap here? No, there is a gap here. Here, I'm moving my head into the gap. And I'm going to walk back. Just get out to the resting position. Okay. Tuck the chin, hands out wide. I don't want him pulling into me and taking my back, so I come up into the balls of my feet. Now I rotate my head just into that gap. Start walking backwards until I get to the resting position. Again, this is just a basic way of getting out of the front headlock. From a wrestling point of view, if the guy's a wrestler and it's a super tight front headlock, you're not going to get out using this way. We'll have to be a little bit more time here. But this is just kind of like a basic way. In jiu-jitsu, we are really poor at this technique. The front headlocks, we're not that good at them. Come up against someone that's done a bit of wrestling, they're super tight on this. So that's just your first escape from the front headlock, guys. Just the basic way. First thing I do is I tuck my chin, spread the hands, get up on the balls of my feet so he can't pull me in, and then move my head. You've got to feel where the space is. You're not going. There's no space here on this side. Okay, but look, there's space here. I just move my head into the space. Chin tuck, and start walking back. They get to a resting position. Okay, try it. Okay, a tighter front headlock this time. Okay, let's just say I've done a little bit of wrestling. I didn't like it. Okay, so you got to be careful from this position. You know, you can't choke the guy out, especially if the chin isn't tucked. So I get to this front headlock position. I mean, my goal, and I want to keep it super tight. See my elbow? Okay, I want to bring it all the way up, nearly till above his ear. So I'm putting pressure on it. You get a tap on you, just putting a lot more pressure. pressure. Okay, so that's what we want to deal with. So again, I end up here. I want to do the same thing. Okay, first thing I do is put my chin in. Next thing I do is I'm bringing this hand out wide. So the car gets this shoved through. So chin tuck, hand over here, and again, what's his goal? His goal is to get this elbow high. So I'm just going to grip it. Alright, I'm going to grip it and try to pull all the way down. See my car's base is compromised, the shoulders pointing towards the floor. Now I'm going to do, okay, similar to what we did before. I'm going to switch to nearly an arm drag position. Okay, move my head into the space, come around. Okay, to the side right position. Again, one more time. Chin tuck. His elbow, he wants to get it high, so I'm going to grip onto it, and then I'm going to pull it down. Okay? My hand that was on the mat is going to come under as I nearly arm drag him, and then I'm going to move my head into the space. This hand's going to come around the back. So you get to the side right position, just turtle. Okay, we're just going to do spiral right here. We did it before. Okay, but this is a good opportunity to link things that we did before early in the year. Okay, so again, car's got his turtle position. Okay, so it's a good defensive position. I want to attack him from here. Okay, and you see this in MMA all the time. I'm trying to get hook in, I'm trying to get harness control, and when I come over to get this hook in, he just tips me off. I lost the position. So rather than attacking him in a good position, I want to get him into a bad position and then attack him. Okay? So, details on the spiral right is, my right hand's just going to punch through his hip, get it on the mat. Okay? My left hand's going to come underneath, grip the wrist, but this isn't the detail. Okay? The detail is driving force here, from under the armpit. Driving force this way. Okay? Driving force this way. I want to get him to sit, I'm going to sit him on his hip. So again, from here, I turn him, okay, and my knee is placeholders, okay, so I'm in my side right position. I can turn him this way just by getting him onto his hip, secure my harness control here, and I sure sit, as we did before, okay, roll him, watch my hand, comes to this shoulder as you get the other hook in, and then I'm going to take him back. Get anaconda control. And I can finish with my renege. Again, one more time. Just take it from the escape. To the pass. Go for the hip control pass. On the shoulder, hand on the wrist, the spikes. Okay, controls my hip. I can't put him in the guard. Okay, my bridge, bring my head into the space. I'm not going to get below single, but he sprawls. And he's got a really tight headlock with it. Oh, the chin. Show me his hand goes out wide. He doesn't have a condom in. Pull down on the elbow. He doesn't give us one line. Okay? Pop him through, bring my head into the space. Hand comes over the back. Turn. Okay? Pulse out of the hip. Hand comes underneath. So it's driving towards here. Again, I can take him this way. I can replace my knees. Left knee can come in to my right. I just want to compromise his position. I don't want to attack him in trouble. There's too much defense from here. I gotta sit him on his hip. Okay. Raise up in this elbow. I'm just gonna go. Like first attack. Switch. Jersey. Okay. As I come over, this hand's coming on the shoulder. I get the other hook in. And then I want to take him back this way so I can get anaconda control. And then I have the rear neck. One more time. Just take it from here. That's the headlock. Put the chin. The hand out wide. Control. I don't want him getting up high with this. Okay, his hand is out where it comes. Nearly like an arm drag. I move my head into the space. This arm comes around the back. Okay. He turtles. I just want to punch this to the mat. He's coming underneath. Driving force here. Driving force here. Sit him on the hip. Once I get him on his hip, I get harness control. Okay, chair sit, take him all the way over, get the other hook in, take him all the way back, get anaconda control. I have the choke. Okay, so that's your side escape to the back. time, I ended up in the front headlock position. I didn't keep my chin tucked. Okay. I ended up here, and I haven't kept this chin tucked. Just go from your headlock control. Okay, so he's got headlock control, but he realizes my chin is tucked. So he just takes out his underhook and comes inside. Okay, so look, I have to be very careful here. If Carl pulls guard, just pull guard. I end up here. There is escapes from there, but you know, I want to escape before I get there. Giving myself a lot of hard work if I actually end up in that position. So again, I made the mistake. I haven't kept my chin tucked. He switches to the guillotine. Okay, this is my right hand to defend it. Okay, all he needs to do is get close, full guard, or half guard in this leg. Just go for close guard. So look, watch. We can get that. I know, okay, what he's going to do. He's going to scoot this knee under me, and this one's going to come on this side. So when I defend the guillotine, watch this hand. It pushes the knee down, and I jump over his leg. If he's still got a really heavy guillotine on me, I'm going to put my forehead on the mat. This allows me to get the cross face in, and then I can drive with my left shoulder into his head. Works. Okay, one more time. So, I ended up in the headlock position. I didn't tuck. He switches to the guillotine. I'm going to use my right hand. Just get a little bit of grip in here, so I'm not getting choked out. Okay, I know this leg's going underneath me, so I'm watching this one. And as he shoots the pull guard, this hand pushes it down on the knee, and I jump over. So I end up on the opposite side, the guillotine. Okay? I want to put my forehead on the mat, cross face. And then I want to drive shoulder pressure into his face, and we're getting my head up. Okay, you see a lot of people, guys, especially in MMA, and they take the guillotine from the front headlock, and you can't get it from here. Okay, we have this headlock position. Okay, and I shoot to guard. I can still get the choke, the guillotine from here. Okay, but Carr's defense. Okay, if he manages to get to this position, is he's just going to flare your elbow a little bit. He's going to pull this elbow to this hip. Yeah, see that? Now the space. Before, go back to where you were. My forearm was across his throat. Okay, and I can actually get the choke from here. Okay, but if someone goes for the guillotine and they've still got the headlock on, just pull your elbow to your hip. There's a big space there. They're never going to get it. So it makes much more sense that when I guillotine, that this hand comes underneath and I just grip on this head. Okay? So again, one more time. Goes to the chin tuck, it's the headlock position. Goes to play guard. Guard is one thing, look. You can get it from here. You can get it just from the half guard as well. So it's the same thing, guys. If he's guillotining me on my right side, if he's guillotining me on that side, I'm going to jump to this side. Okay, so that's your side escape from the guillotine. Try that. Control pass. Do my same thing. I block the shoulder and the wrist. Okay, Carl spikes on the shoulder. Okay, gets to his knees. Okay, so look, his right hand leaves my hip and comes to my leg. That just takes away me putting him in his guard, because we looked at that last time. Okay, so we're going to look at the different options. Okay, this is how to escape the open guard from here. All I'm going to do, because he's brought his right hand to this leg, he's killed this leg, I can't do nothing with it. This leg is free, so I'm going to bridge into him to create the space. I'm going to scoot my hips back, okay, and then I'm going to bring my leg all the way over, on the shoulder, here, or on the arm, here. Doesn't really matter, okay. Again, he's going to be staying close, he'll be looking to pass, and when the moment's right, I just bring my legs inside, okay. Inside control his legs, and guard again. Again, from a guard position, I always want my legs inside Carl's arms. I never want his arms inside my legs, because then he can pass. and he's controlling me. So I always want to be from open guard. I can either put my feet in his hips, or I can put my feet in his biceps and play spider guard and stuff. Pass, control pass. Same thing, look, shoulder control, wrist control. Goes for that leg, so this leg's jumping, so I'm bridging into him. So upright bridge, hip escape. Okay, and then I'm going to bring this leg all the way over. Put a wire on the shoulder. Sometimes you might have to get it on the bicep, just stay close. Again, still got this grip. This leg's killed. Okay, so look again, if you go to partial. This is how control escape. I'm just going to show you one more variation of that. Okay. So, once he switches grips off of this leg, okay, I'm going to try and bring this knee through. Just put it on this leg. Okay. So rather than bridging to create space, I'm going to use this knee on the surface of the So I'm going to use this pressure across his belt line and this grip on his hand, okay, to create space. Same position again. Okay, so we have the second variation again. I'm just not bridging. Okay, so he goes for the pass, grips, strikes me with the shoulder, switches his grip to my leg. Okay, as he goes to pass, look, I'm bringing this knee in. I'm going to bring it in here. Okay. Just act like a buyer, okay? Then I'm going to use this pressure on his hip and on my hand pressure just to create a little bit of space so I can bring this leg all the way over and put it on his arm here. Okay, and then just guard with the pass now. And look, I can get to this position here. There's control, legs inside, there's my open guard.